Here I am again with my old friend, the American Standard boiler. Doing a startup on it today. It is October 26th. This thing, I work on this thing every year. And this is 2.6 mil. So we're just out doing startup and sorry. And I noticed the pilots are all out. Pilot's been in there for quite a few years. Gonna change all the thermocouples out, get the pilots out, clean them out. I got 6 of them to do. Right here, here, 3 down there. So yeah, we're just gonna replace thermocouples, clean the pilots out, and do the startup on it. I got a video on this one before, but I'm just gonna take the pilots out of here. Well, all my pilots are real nasty. The orifices, you can't even see the holes. It's kind of hard to focus in. You can't even see holes in that orifice. I'm gonna get it cleaned up. Oh, you can see. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you look at the top of that pilot orifice, I got 2 lights coming out of it. Now you can actually gas would flow through there. Amazing. So let me get it installed. Okay. That's how dirty these pilots are. Haven't been done in a few years. Quite a few years. This one's got a Husky thermocouple in it. Alright, let me go on here. On to the next one. And let's flip it on and watch it light up. Maybe not. All my pilots are on. Pilots are on. Well, maybe I don't have the right breaker on. Here we are again with my old boiler friend that I had a Veto switch problem, so I replaced that switch. Then started lighting this back up. I got everything lit. Then when I went to start it up, they had changed the meter out in June and they put the wrong meter in. So they had a 2M meter instead of a 3M meter, and the orifice was too small on my regulator. So when I went to start this thing up, it would just, you could hear the meter just whizzing gas through it, but it wasn't enough to supply the boiler. But in the meantime, had Veto switch problems. Veto switch is just a 100% shut off pilot switch. So if the pilot doesn't stay lit, it shuts gas off here, and then all these pilots shut down. So I had a problem with that one. Replaced that one. Then this one having a problem with. And then I had a problem with that last one. So I think what happened was, in June, when the boiler got shut down, all the pilots went off, and we had a real humid summer, and one thing I see is rust. I'm thinking that we had a real humid summer, and it rusted the contacts on the switch, so I'm having a hard time keeping them closed. I got enough millivolts for my thermocouples, so for safety reasons, I'm going to end up replacing all of them. So I got 1, 2, 3 I got to replace. But I do have it lit now. I think these valves are from, I think I've seen a date on this, 9/11/98. So 18 years they've been in here, so they're getting replaced for safety concerns. This kind of bothers me. So let's get this thing lit up. Oh, I'm having more problems. Do I even have the boiler on? Hold on, let me go check. Yeah, I got it up and running. I had to reset my first basso switch. I started tracking down power. My first basso switch was popped. Didn't look like it, so I got to replace this one too. Got rust and crap all over this thing. So it's, I got it up and running here. Finally got this thing running. Only took me 3 trips. Alright guys, I'll make another video replacing these basso switches, but that's it for this one. Just a royal pain in the butt working on these old boilers sometimes. Alright guys, like and subscribe.